So what is the pre-checks before installing SCCM client push? For a SCCM client push account, we need one service account. Okay. So where I need to create the service account, I need to go to the Active Directory server. Let's create under admins. I try to create one a client push account called SCCM client, or you can give the same name, client push account. Okay, I will give one password. Uncheck this first option, the second, third option. So this is become a service account. Then I need to make this user a local admin to the not only one machine. What are the machines which are in the organization? I need to make it. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Let me reboot in this meantime these machines so that they will become a domain join. So I created one service account. Okay, let me create two normal users here. Okay, I have one user already with Praveen. I will create one more user called Ravi. That's fine. I want to keep this as temporary. I will uncheck, but normal user we cannot check anything. You can simply create because the password will come until 45 days. That's fine. So after 45 days he can rechange it. Okay. So this user is a normal user. It's part of SCCM admin group. If you use this one, let me log in with the Praveen user. Okay. SCCM admin is already part of SCCM admin only. Okay, fine. So the first machine comes. Okay, next we'll check the first configuration is done. Right, service account is created. Then enable the service account for a client push. Okay. So in SCCM, what we need to do, we need to go to this administration, site configuration, sites, client push installation settings, client push installation. Go to SCCM server. Okay. Then check for the administration. Okay. Then go to site configuration, then sites, then click on here client installation settings, then under that client push installation. This is the one. See the same notation, administration, site configuration, sites, client installation settings, client push installation. Here what we need to do not change the settings, leave it as it is. Go to accounts. Okay, go to the accounts and add the account which you created, the client push account. Click on browse. Then give first two digits of the name would be fine. Okay, then check names. Okay, give the correct password. If you type the wrong password, again the errors will come. The client will not install. Okay, if I want, I can give one dummy password. Okay, 123 123 to just you can verify. Click on test connection. It says fine, valid network share browse. It won't take me. That's fine. Click with the wrong password. Okay, if you given the wrong password, what happens? Then your SCCM client installation will not work. We will try test and see what happens. So now what we need to do is the machines is my SC in that India and US machines are is already in AD. Now, hello,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
is that Indian and US machines are already part of AD?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is it in SCCM?
No.
No.
If I want to get those objects into SCCM, what I need to do?
You need to run system discovery.
Yeah, you need to go to the administration, go to hierarchy, go to discovery methods. System discovery is already enabled, but the OU is not present. I enabled only for the domain controller. So any objects present in the domain controller only will come into this, but not all other machines. So what I need to do, I will add, I will browse it, then I will go to the, I won't give workstations. I will give only India. In that I will give only Hyderabad. Okay. So only Hyderabad machines will come. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
So when let me commit a fast way, do not run the full discovery in production. Okay. As it's a test lab, we are doing it. If not, you can wait for some time. It will come. So for time being, I am running. So to immediately come, so that within 5 minutes of time, the checking the logs of the particular system discovery, it will do the validation of inboxes and all. Then you're able to see the object. Am I right or wrong? Is it present here?
Yes. Yes.
So account is there. So we configure the service account. It's done. As per of these steps here. So server is there. Client push account is configured. Is it part of a local admin group?
Yeah. Yes.
Is this client push account is part of my PC's local administrator group? I'm asking.
Yes. Yes.
So let me check. Let me log in with the Praveen user, which is created in the domain. Okay. I need to. You do not log in this user because this is a local user. You need to go to other user and type your username. My domain is Praveen and username is also Praveen. So that's fine. Any name, whatever. If you want, you can type your domain name slash your username. Both are same. That's fine. Enter. Okay. I am able to log into the machine. For first time, it will take a minute because it has to load the profile and other settings. So in the same way, I will log into the other machines with the Ravi user. Okay. In meantime, it will log in and it will save some time, right? So Ravi, let's leave it for some time. So it will within like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, it will log in. Yeah, let's leave about the next machine. Okay. I'm in India machine right now currently. Okay. So just I just logged in with the user. To check which user which I logged in, you can open the command prompt, okay? Then check who am I, so that no, you will get to know which account we are logged in. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? So you can open the CMD, go to run and type CMD. You can check who am I. So with that you will get to know which user you are logged in, okay? Domain name is Praveen. My username is also Praveen, okay? If I want to check my local admin, I need to check lusrmgr.msc. So is the client push is part of local admin group? Is the client
No.
push as part of local admin group? Yes, no,
No.
no.
Bro, your voice is low, bro.
Is it audible now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. Is the client push is part of a local admin group?
No.
Yes or no?
No, bro.
No,
No.
it's not there. So if I push a client from SCCM server to here, will it work?
No.
It will
No,
not work, bro.
it will not work. So let's give it a try. How you will push a client from SCCM server to here? You need to right click on the machine, right click on the machine and install
Resource.
client. Next, then sorry, a second check mark is going to a direct error. Site selected, not assigned site. Okay. So let me select the next one and that's this option and click install. So which log you will want from the server end? What is the log? So how I need to know my logs, server side logs are located in which location? Okay. You can open a command prompt cmd and type net space share. You will get all the default shares which are available. You will identify what is your SCCM site code. My site code you can find under the site code of here. You what is my site code? USA. Okay. So if you can see it somewhere your SMS underscore USA, it will be find in the E drive SCCM. So your logs would locate under ESCCM. So I need to go to the server, go to my E drive. So go to my SCCM and logs. It will give you the drive where it is installed. Okay. Then under that SCCM, you will find that particular logs. Clear what I'm saying to you? You open CMD and type the net share command. Then you will get the default shares which are available on the local machine. Then you identify your site code SMS underscore your site code. You will get that particular location. You go to that location, under that location and under that SCCM, you will find the logs folder. There you can open the ccm.log will be there. So you can open the log. There you can wait. Now you can start the installation from client push. Next, next. Okay. Then you monitor this log. It will take a minute or so. See here, it's calling. It's calling some store procedures. CCR request is created. See, the machine name is the India, Hyderabad. Then it's trying to contact a remote machine using a client push account. Will it connect to the remote machine using a client push account? See, it's trying, attempting to connect to the administrative share of the remote patient. So it says for 67 error. See here, again it's trying. So you can go to the tools, go to the error lookup. Then you come here and search for the error lookup called 67 lookup. Network name cannot mono. Same error, you can go to the run and type double slash. The computer name is IND. Let okay IND or the let me copy. It's a computer name of IND HYD 123 456. Let's admin dollar is nothing but your C Windows folder. Okay, enter. Is it able to access? Because I am logging with the SCCM admin. This account also not part of the local group, so I am not able to access. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Hello.
Yeah, yes, it's
Because
clear.
I am logging with SCCM with which account? I log in with my SCCM admin account. Who am I? So it's connected with the SCCM admin. This SCCM admin also not part of the local admin group. That's why I am not able to connect a remote share. Is it clear? Is it clear what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
SCCM admin is not part of a local admin is very powerful. If you're not part of local admin, you cannot perform any action from a machine remotely to that particular machine. Is it clear? You cannot access share, you cannot do anything. Let me copy paste the share. It's not working. It says like you do not have an access. Or at least you try to ping the server. Is it pinging? The basic thing what we need to do is first you need to ping the machine. HYD, IND, HYD. 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's not even pinging. Then how this share will work? You need to resolve the issue one by one. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Hello? It's not even communicating from SCCM to them. Then it will work. First basic troubleshooting, what you need to do is you need to ping and test the command whether the ping is working or not. Is it clear? In the troubleshooting, the first basic thing is you need to check the ping test whether it's working or not. If yes, then go with the next option. Then what? If you want to make that enable, what you will do? Let me turn off the firewall for time being. Okay. Firewall.cpl. Then what I will do? Change the configuration. I am not a local admin to this machine. Is it clear? I am not a local admin to this machine. So whatever I change, it will ask my admin credentials again. Is it clear? Every user is not an admin. So it will ask you every time username and password. Is it clear what I'm saying to you?
Okay.
If user is not an admin, whatever he does, it tries to ask an admin credentials. Because user is a only normal user. He will not have a full rights to the machine. Whenever the admins are connected remotely, they has to enter their credentials and has to work. Okay. Okay, firewall is off. Let me ping now. Pinging is working? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's now working.
Let tries to push again the account. Let me minimize. Check the timestamp is very important. The current timestamp is 8:53. So let me install it again. Let me close this. Let me install it again. Right click, install client. Will it create CCM setup folder here before? Because it won't create because it's not even connected, right? Under C Windows, it has to get the CCM setup folder. Will there any CCM setup folder is there here?
No, no.
Because it is not connected, so it's not created at all. Now it is pinging, right? Let's try again. Next, second option, last option, next, install. Again it will create an entry, timestamp 53. We need to check from a 57. See, under 57 it's created again. Go to the 58. After 53, 58. Again it tries to connect with a resource ID remotely using a client push account. Again you got the, see, earlier the error is different. Whenever you do not have a ping communication, you got a network error 67, right? And here 67 error. If you want to check the error, you go to tools, error lookup, search for the error code 67. Network name was not found. Then come to the next error. What is the current error which you are facing? 5. Am I right or wrong? It's admin dollar with 5. So go to tools,
Yeah.
type error lookup 5. Access denied. Why? You do not have an access to the remote folder. Clear what I'm saying to you? You do not have a access to a remote folder. Let me click OK. It's asking you credentials. Before, is it asked the credentials? Is it clear
No.
what I'm saying to you? Before we have firewall is on, it does not ask the username and password also. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
So if I give the network share, it is asking a username and password, right? Why access denied? I do not have an access to this, so that I need to enter the credentials. So then it will work. But is trying to connect using which account here? Trying to connect with which account? So we know the password is wrong. Okay. So that is also one important thing. Okay. Later we'll check. That is wrong password. I can add this to the local one, because if I add to the local admin group, will it work? Yes or no? If I add the client push account to here, will it work or not?
Yeah, it will work.
Will it work? So I cannot directly add, because I am not a part of a local admin group, right? If I type lusr mgr.msc and I want to change my group
Okay.
administrator, I will go to the add and I will type client push. Okay, apply. Access denied, because I am not part of a local admin group. I cannot add it. Is it clear?
Yeah, okay.
If you are already part of a local admin only, you will able to add it. If not, you will have a permission denied option. Is it clear? Because you are not the owner of this machine. How you can add it? If you want to make any changes, what you need to do is you need to open CMD as an administrator. Okay, open CMD as an administrator, or right click as an administrator. It will ask you a username and password. Okay, then you need to enter the credentials of the administrator. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Then now you have a full admin here. Why? Who am I? I am a domain administrator. Now I can type lusrmgr.msc. Then I will go groups. Then I will go to administrator. Then here I will add the client push account now. Okay. Apply. Okay. Is it now added?
Yeah, no, it added.
Added. Now what I will do, I will try to connect. Let me open the C Windows folder. Okay, so that no CCM setup will come or not, you will see. Okay, CCM setup is not there still. Let me go to my SCCM server. Again, right click install SCCM client. Before installing a client, let me open the machine and open the task man scheduler. If you open task scheduler, by default, once you install SCCM client, it will create some maintenance. Okay, under here, do we will get a new one here. Okay, let's see. Currently, there is nothing is there. Okay, so before that, we can check the software center, which is part of SCCM. Software center is there or not? No software center, because there is no client. And also, if you open a control panel, once after installing a client, you will get, okay, you will get like configuration manager. So before that we can check, but before that, if it's not there, okay, to validate whether it's already present or not, just for a thing we can check. Later we need to monitor whether it's came or not. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? It's responding very slowly. Hello, is my
Yes,
voice is
bro.
clear? Yeah. So I need to go to category. I need to go to the category. Then I put a small or large icons. Do you find anything naming called sorry, it's large? Do you find under C, do you find anything called configuration manager something here? Under C with the naming with the C, do you find any configuration manager? Yes, no,
No, no, bro.
nothing. So let me minimize. Now I try to install again SCCM client. Okay, from my SCCM server. How you will install SCCM client? Right click,
Okay.
install client. Okay. Next, next. Always install client. install client. So it's already part of a boundary that's working. Okay. So what I will do, let me delete the boundary so that no, I will get some errors. Right. If it's part of a boundary, it will work. Let's see if my boundaries are already there. 192.168 1.50 is there. 192.168. Okay, that's fine. It's not part of that particular things. Yeah. 120. Yeah. Let's see. If you see here, my IP address of client is how much?
100.
120.
120.
120 is my IP address. Is the 120 is part of any boundary? It's part of only
No.
until 1 to 50, and it is assigned to SCCM server. Okay. 1 to 50 only there. It's not there for 120. Okay. If I push SCCM client, right click, install client again. Next, second, last, next. Again, you monitor the log 96. We are giving a client push account. So it's trying to connect using an client push. It's getting the error called 5, access denied. We already added. Still, it is not connecting. Why? The password is invalid. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? So if you want to make a test with the, now I cannot open because my account does not have an access. Am I right or wrong? Am I right? I added only which account? Client push account. Yes or no? If my ID also is present there locally, is it clear? Then I can also, if SCCM admin is there, I can also access the share without username and password. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Let me add my user and password so that no, because domain it, so let me add my account so that we'll will access without username and password. Let me open LUSR MGR. I added my SCCM admin account so that my account will have a full control from a remote machine. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Let me just give me a minute. Okay. Now what I will do is I will try to add my SCCM admin account. SCCM admin. Sorry, I'm adding the group. I will add only the user. I think you already know how to push a user a group remotely on 100 machines or 1000 machines. I added SCCM admin onto the local admin. Now let me try to connect. Is it working without username and password? Yes or no? Is it asking me an username and password when I am entering that where it's getting connected? Directly it's connected to Windows. See Windows. Admin dollar is nothing but you are connecting to a remote machine into the admin dollar folder. Is it clear? Hello.
Yeah, clear.
So if you have a local admin access, you are connected. But here we already added client push. Why it is not working? Still it's getting an error.
Incorrect password.
Why I am getting access denied error?
Incorrect password.
Incorrect password. Where is incorrect password? On the server
In
end, we have defined some password. So that is incorrect. So I need to go to administration again. So I need to go to administration again. Then I need to go to the sites. It's responding slowly. It's also using 100% download. Okay, sites. Not responding. Okay. Go to sites. Okay. Then here client installation settings, client push installation. Then go to account. Here let me edit double click, or I cannot have an option to. It's not opening. Okay, let me remove this one. Let me add again with the correct password. Okay, let me type client CLI and check names, client push. Okay, I will give the correct password this time. So using this account, it tries to connect remotely via like this, then try to copy a file called CCM setup folder, then start installing SCCM client. Is it clear? So that's why the one main thing what we need a service account, and we need to configure a client push, and then you need to, that has to be part of a, the client push must be part of a local administrator group. Is it clear? Client push account must be member of all the machines under local admin group. Clear? Then enable the client push account, then install SCCM client. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Now you try to install again SCCM client. Okay. So if you see here, each and every object will have a resource ID. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Each and every object will have a resource ID. If you go to the here resource ID, what is the resource ID of this one? What is the resource ID of this? By default, whenever you discovered an object from AD, it will create a resource ID starting from 209.